Hey guys, so what's going on? Welcome back to week 4, day 1. So again, we're going to be doing the chest, tries, and delts exercise today. And we're going to be starting off with the push-up. And then we're going to be going into the military press, the elevated close grip push-up, and then the seated dip. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so for the first exercise is the push-up. Remember that when we hit that start button, that's when we immediately start doing the workout. Remember that we're either going until failure or we go into the 12 rep range, and that is the goal. Also, you want to try to make these last at least a minute, and that's the other ideal goal that you want to reach. So failure, 12 rep range, and also make it last a minute. So let's get into the workout. Alright. So, done with my first set. Got another 2 sets to go. And let's move into the second workout. The military press on an elevated platform. So I failed on the 7th rep, and so that's kind of like my my range of strength right there. And if you guys need easier variation, if your workout's a little too hard or if it's a little too easy, definitely let me know. In this one, I definitely felt it in my triceps and my upper pec, and a little bit in my deltoids too. And those should be the areas of engagement where you should feel it too. So remember, keep your whole body straight when you're doing these, nice and controlled movements. And that's pretty much all the advice I got for you. Again, if you have any suggestions, definitely let me know in the comments below. So, yeah. So now for this workout, we're going to be doing the military press on an elevated platform. In the last video, I was doing it on some knee-high chairs, and they were a little bit too easy for me. So in this exercise, I moved the platform down a little bit lower to give me that extra resistance. So let me set my watch real quick. Let's get into it. Cut day. So, got my 12 reps in. I still have a minute and 30 seconds to rest until I get into the second part. I still got 2 more sets. So, yeah, now I get to rest for a little bit. And again, you guys want to get a platform that's good enough for that perfect amount of resistance. And when you're performing these, make sure that you have your hands shoulder width apart. Keep your whole body locked into that 90-degree angle like we talked about. And also make sure that you're bending, you know, for that tricep engagement and also for that deltoid engagement. So remember, it's kind of like lifting something above your head, except you're doing it on the chairs. So yeah, let's get into the third workout of the exercise. So, failed on the 9th one. If you guys need easier or harder variations, remember that you can always bring the elevated platform to a higher level, or you could bring it down to a lower level. It just depends on your strength. As for me, my strength wasn't really that impressive, but again, it's all about proper form and hitting that 6 to 12 rep failure rate. So let's get into the third and final third workout. Hey guys, so for this third exercise, we're going to be doing the close grip elevated push-ups. So again, when you're doing these, you want your hand spaces right outside the outline when you put your hands together. And then that should be perfect for when you do these exercises. So for me, I got my chairs. So let's get into it. So that's a close grip elevated push-up. That was the first set. I got 2 more to do before I move on to the next exercise. But yeah, so in the on the third set, usually what I like to do is I like to record where I failed at in the third set, so that way I can gauge myself and also show you guys where the strength is at on the 6 to 12 rep failure rate. So yeah. So yeah, failed on the 9th or the 10th rep, whichever one. So that's the close grip push-up. Now let's move on to the 4th and final exercise. Alright, so welcome to the 4th and final exercise. It's going to be the seated dips. For these ones, I'm going to be doing them with my legs straight. If the workout is too hard, it's always okay to bend your knees. It'll make the exercise easier. So 12 reps, let's get to it. Yeah, hold on. That was a little difficult, but also at the same time, you know, that's what we're looking for, is that difficulty. Something's a little too hard, you tend to give up right away, and if it's too easy, it's just not the right difficulty for you to, you know, want to do the workout. But again, when you're doing these workouts, you're looking for that muscular engagement in your triceps and in your pecs for all these workouts. So that's the seated dip. Now I'll show you the third set of my workout of the seated dip. Alright guys, so here's the third and final set. Get into it. So I failed on the 9th rep of the third and final set. Lets me know that I still have room for improvement. And to all those that did this workout with me today, good job you guys. If you guys need easier or harder variations, let me know. And if you have any video tips for me to improve on, definitely let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Later, you guys.